Hello everybody, Road Warriors 627 here, and welcome to another racing preview on my channel. Today we're going to be previewing the feature race from a stacked card at Belmont Park this beautiful Saturday, June 6th. What should have been Belmont Stakes Day is now a stakes extravaganza still, but the feature is now the Carter Handicap. It's a grade 1. The purse was cut to $250,000. They're going 7 on the main track, but I can't analyze it alone. Here's Sammy Roseman.
Forgot to add something. It's not the Carter Handicap. It's the Run Happy card.
No! Screw Run Happy. I love the horse, but I hate the media ad campaign that's gone after it. What are we just going to put? We're going to put Run Happy in front of every single thing imaginable. We're going to call it
Run Happy.
We're going to call it
Park.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was just going to say. You read my mind.
What is it?
Wow.
It's the Run Happy Travers too.
Yeah, it's too many Run Happy things. No, this is the Carter Handicap. It's a very historic race, and this year's edition is going to be a good one. I wouldn't say there's any real killers in here, but
Yeah.
it's a good betting race. And I think if you don't like the top choices, there definitely are some long shots that can compete in here as well. So let's dive into the field, and Sammy will help you through that.
Number 1 is Forensic Fire. This horse, very good. The only concern I really have with this horse is the Jason Service horse. Previous trained by Jason Service. Is he going to be the same? Is he not going to be the same? Is he not? Question mark. Big question mark.
Jason the Juice, yeah. Did he juice this horse? Is a very big question. I'm going to bet on the fact that if he did, he was still a good horse anyway. So I'm going to wind up picking him on top in here. We'll talk more about the picks
I think
later.
NYRA got off this horse.
He did, and he did ride Network Effect last time, but he chose to stick with Network Effect.
I think it was because it might have been he thinks the horse is better, or it's Chad and it's Klarovich.
Yeah, he feels a tighter connection there than to Kelly Breen, a guy he usually doesn't ride for.
Yeah, that's true. Won by 4 lengths in the General George at Laurel.
Yeah, the speed figs are still there. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm looking at Equibase, you're looking at Brisnet, and they're all really high.
Yeah, he only lost to Imperial Hemp by a nose in a grade 1.
I was there. He took the lead too.
It's a now grade 2 Vosper.
Yeah, it's a very, very horrible decision. That was a great race between two really good sprinters.
Number 2 is Performer. This horse, he has so much talent. He's gonna be good. He's gonna be tough to beat. He just gives it his all. If you're gonna have to run a race of your life to beat this horse, he just does not give up.
He doesn't give up, and he's been improving with every start. Now I think he's a little bit vulnerable in here just because other horses have figs that can beat him. And he actually ran his best race going around 2 turns at Aqueduct last time, and when he held off the challenge of Tax. I didn't think that he had any chance to hold off Tax in there. That was a great performance. But
his performance.
Look, Shug has confidence in him. His whole idea last year was we're going to train up to the Carter, but he originally expected this to be at Aqueduct in April, not at Belmont in June, but those are the things that people eating bats throw at you.
And his performance in believe it was his race at Saratoga, he just looked done, and he found something inside of him, and he just kicked it on. That was impressive too. He's 4 for 4 on a fast track. His only loss is an Aqueduct sloppy track race, where was actually the beaten favorite in his debut.
Yeah, but that's just Shug giving him a race. I wouldn't even worry about that.
Yeah, that's true. Number 3 is Still Having Fun. Your upset winner of the 2018 Woody Stevens.
Yeah, I remember that.
I was there.
We're both there. That was crazy.
Who did I even pick in that race? I think I picked World of Trouble. No, it was not. It was Engage. I picked Engage.
Yeah, I picked Engage too.
The horse is still not bad. Good horse.
Yeah, I think
He
he
just
needs weaker.
mhm. Yeah, that was my comment. Needs weaker. He's he has been running consistent, but I think I would drop him down to like an overnight stake race at Belmont and get him his confidence, maybe.
Yeah, except for when Junior Alvarado rode him in the toboggan, in which case he still lost. He likes to come from behind, so he needs a fast pace and he needs that kind of
hmm
Woody Stevens effort in order to win here, and I just don't see it happening.
Nitrous, number 4, the horse that always gets in trouble, always finds a way to get in traffic trouble. But when he gets outside and gets room, he could really run.
Yeah, I like this horse in the Woody Stevens
hmm
of last year. I think he was my second choice, and I
This
did play
too.
him, and he lost to Hog Creek Hustle, who should have been DQ'd in there.
Yeah,
So he wiped out mind control.
him. I think I had him, complexity, and mind control. If he just gets if he's been facing good competition, I think he needs room to run. He just needs his room.
I think he's a better closer than still having fun.
hmm
But still, I don't know if I want anybody coming from way, way back in here.
Yeah,
And even if I do, I think there's even better value.
yeah. Number 5 is Network Effect. The horse that didn't he take like a almost took a while off. He took like almost a year off. Then they put him that was like they bring him back. He wins his allowance, and then they put him in a cigar mile.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, he lost by 14. Castellano actually rode him that day. I remember I remember picking him in this allowance race at Goldstream, and Dylan Davis just brought him so far back, and he lost to this like it was like a, a horse that was running in like Argentina or Mexico. Took them gate to wire, couldn't catch him.
His
But
last makes him
yeah,
competitive in here.
2 for 2 at the distance, 105 buyer, and that's my buyer. Brisnet's, he has a good chance.
Yeah, it was a Florida stakes race last time. We do have to mention that was a race exclusively for Florida
Thoroughbred.
breds, but the speed figure was good.
I still, but Hirad, who's been blazing hot. I mean,
Oh
that race
yeah,
yesterday,
we have to
that
mention that.
first race. How did he win that first race yesterday?
I don't
I did
know.
not like that horse at all.
He can also get away with whatever he wants, apparently, too.
Going out 6 pass.
If you don't think he should have got taken down yesterday, well, then you're either stupid or you're a NYRA Stewards, in which case you were stupid.
Number 6 is Midnight Charlie Brown, our horse from Parks. That's he has his horse. It's Midnight Charlie and Midnight Charlie Brown. This one's Midnight Charlie. Sorry, it's Midnight Charlie, not Midnight Charlie Brown. They always run in the same race together. They're always a couple at entry at Parks. Always.
I remember this horse's sire in the Belmont Stakes in 2010, Uptown Charlie Brown. I think he finished 5th in there.
Yeah, Midnight Charlie is the reason they didn't bring Midnight Charlie Brown is because Midnight Charlie's a little bit of a better horse. Little bit, not that much. Like it's where like either one can win, but this one is a little bit better. Likes the
Yeah,
distance.
here's the thing
I
with this
just
horse.
yeah.
If the morning line is accurate, this horse is going to be a giant price. And this horse can definitely
Yeah.
spice up your super, and he's got the figs to be 4th in here.
Mhm.
So why am I going to mess around with somebody who's shorter when I can get this horse for the super? So
Yeah, Michael
that's what I'm going to
Sanchez
do.
pulled this up, pulled this before bringing it with Dixie Serenade or something.
Well, I can't tell you. I don't remember that.
Won at like 45-1. All right. Number 7 is American Anthem. This horse just passed his prime.
Yeah,
I'll
he
just say it
won the
like that.
Woody Stevens 3 years ago.
Yep. He was still winning races in 2018. He just not. He's still running competitive. It's just that he was running like I remember he was running like 100s and 3s, 100s every single race. He's
Yeah.
down to 100. 1 and 99. I get he ran 2 good performances, but before that he's been running 95, 89, 96, 99. I just think there's gonna be better horses.
He's another horse that could finish fourth in here, but why am I going to put him fourth when I could put a 50-1 shot fourth?
Yeah, he's
It
on
just
4th.
doesn't make sense. So I'm gonna leave him out in here. I think his best days are past.
Yeah, but he could still, if he wins, it's whatever. I won't be surprised a little bit,
I won't
maybe
be
a little bit.
shocked. I won't be
Yeah, I won't be
shocked if
shocked.
he
That's a
wins.
better
I'd
word.
be a little surprised, but I wouldn't be
Yeah.
shocked.
Number 8 is Bon Raison. Didn't Joey Martinez ride his first for a little bit? I remember. Yeah.
Yes.
Horse loses the mind control. Pace is a lot tougher. He's gonna need the perfect pace to close into.
Yeah, he's a hard trier, but he's outclassed. I'm not interested in here.
The jockey that rode him 2 back, Luis Cardenas, he's such a good apprentice.
This kid could ride, guys. Luis
He lost to Sir
Cardenas.
Winston. Gave us that 25-1 long shot.
Rickin' for Dave
I
Dunk.
reckon gate to wire. I
I
don't know.
love that horse.
Yeah, you picked him before.
Yeah, I picked him. I picked him on top of a triple back in
Hmm.
2018, late 2018 at Belmont, and the triple came back $90. So I always remembered this horse, and he won the race before, and then he wound up going off at 25-1 yesterday. Said,
Yeah,
"Oh man, I'll take that."
I didn't understand that price.
No, he should
Like,
have been way shorter than that. 10 to
but it
1,
helps
8
my
to 1, 10 to
ROI
1.
in our contest.
Oh yeah.
My ROI is probably like 50 right now.
Yeah,
Half.
I don't think
That
mine will ever get as high as it is now.
I think that's my biggest long shot I ever hit. The previous one was Cortage at 24-1. Number 9, Majestic Dunhill. Good for Raylu getting this mount. Been hot.
Yeah, he's got the figs to be competitive in a sense that if some of the other horses don't run their best
Hmm.
races,
He can
he's got a
close.
chance to close in.
Yeah.
I just don't want anybody coming from that far back in this race because I don't
Hmm.
see these horses going out there and
Yeah.
going nuts on the front end.
But
Check the
I think it's
price
more of
on him
a
if you like him. I'm not going to use
20 to
him, but if
1.
you like him, check the price. Make sure he's at least 20-1.
But that's good for Raylu. Like he's been riding great, and
Oh,
like
Raylu's great. He's a great
he has
guy.
such a good attitude when it comes to racing, man.
Yeah,
If
if you
you don't
listen to that interview he had
interview,
yesterday,
yeah,
Thursday at Belmont, he just exudes positivity.
great. Looks like a great kid. He's gonna have some good potential. He's good potential. This horse is gonna have to come from way back.
Yep.
Number 10 is Mind Control, your hopeful winner, couple time Grade 1 winner, Alan Jerkins winner. He's on a 3 race win streak. That 107 speed figure is good. That's what I have. What do you have in your Echo base?
Equibase says 113 for the Tom Fool.
I got a 107. I'm gonna guess a daily racing form. They like
He's kept great company, and he's gonna be very, very tough in here. I'm gonna put him second.
excuse me. I lost my voice for a second. Daily racing form is probably gonna have like a 103. They like the lower theirs.
Yeah,
Uh,
Equibase is always higher than the other two.
yeah.
And Timeform US is above Equibase for some reason. I don't know how they make the figs, but they seem to be accurate, so we use them.
He 7-2, 4-1. Sorry. Yeah, he ran his speed figure. They gave him a 99. The LA racing form for his Tom Fool. If he runs that race again, then he's gonna be. Can somebody run 107? Performer maybe?
Yeah, this could be a very good race. Imagine the four main contenders ding-donging down the stretch. Mind Control Performer, Forense Fire. Maybe if
Coma.
Vekoma shows up. Yeah, that would be
Um,
cool.
3 race win streak. 3 race win streak. I think I. What do I have? I think I have him third. I have him third. Yeah, here's a good shot in 4-1. I think he's gonna go off at like what 9-2, 5-1.
Yeah, if the money keeps pouring in on
Mm-hmm.
Performer, he's going to go up.
Yeah.
It's just a matter. I'd like to see what the difference is. I'm very surprised that Mind Control is a longer price on the morning line, and I know it's
Hmm.
only marginally, but I'm surprised he's longer than
Yeah.
Vekoma on the morning line. I don't know what
Hmm.
David was thinking, but I think Mind Control deserves to be a shorter
Well,
price.
also remember, they're gonna look. They're gonna every horse that runs in the Derby always gets bet no matter what.
Yeah, and it's sad.
Like Plus Q Parfait runs sixth in allowances now. Like legit, can't even run third anymore. Um, he's 6 to 1 every single race. Legit 6 to 1 after running ninth. He legit ran like 10th last time. Is 6 to 1 in his allowance. Ran ninth in allowance. They just like they just bet Kentucky Derby horses.
Yep. And we will now move on to Vekoma,
Mm-hmm.
number 11. He's he's got a shot in here. Last race makes
Cool.
him competitive, but I
Mm-hmm.
just think there's better options. I think there's better value options in here, and check the price on him too. He
7 to 2.
might go up from 7 to 2. I don't know if he's gonna be that short.
I can see him going off at 9 to 2. I can actually see him going off at like 6 to 1.
Yeah, if the money floods into Performer and a little bit more on Mind Control, definitely.
But
It's and also how much
mm-hmm.
money Forense Fire takes, because that's really the one thing we really don't know is how are they gonna react to the
Yeah.
trainer change of Forense Fire.
Mm-hmm. Um, Bacoma, you got to give him. He seems like a one-turn horse. That's where it looks like he's best at.
Oh, he's better. Yeah, I just don't know if he's worth playing in here.
Uh-huh. I could I could see him winning Alan Jerkins. Or no, he can't win that. What's that race? It's a Vanderbilt. I could see him winning the
Yes.
Vanderbilt. Yeah, I like that. He ran really good off that layoff.
Yeah, now he's got another smaller layoff coming in now.
Castellano gets back on.
Couple months. Yep, that's always good for him.
And his workouts have been pretty good. 1 minute and 1 minute and two fifths.
He's got a
Not
minute
bad.
and a fifth in his last one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I guess we're done with talking here. We'll go into our selections now. Sammy, who you got?
I went. He looks like the real deal. Like I know some buddies that are saying this horse could win the class. But I think he can. He's a good horse. Really good. I think ran good last time. Like I think they could have met Mile after this race. In my opinion.
A lot of horses are going to come out of this and go to the Met Mile.
I know he's gonna be the chalk, but I've been really impressed with his replays. Like how did he win that 9 winners of 1 allowance? And he beat. It's not like he didn't. He beat a legitimate horse in tax. He was not
Yeah,
bad.
turned him back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
I don't know
impressive.
if he could win the classic like they're saying, but this horse has some potential, a lot of potential.
Yeah, it's always nice to see Shug have a good horse too.
Yeah.
So let's see. I went with Forense Fire in here. I believe he's the high weight in the field. Of course, this is a handicap. No, Mind Control is the high weight in here. 124. Forense Fire carries 122. Performer carries 119, so he gets 3 pounds from him. Forense Fire, I'm more of hoping here that he might go up a little bit in price because they don't trust the trainer change away from the now convicted Jason Service, or at least indicted Jason Service. We pretty much all know he's going to get convicted. Hopefully, Manny gives him a good ride, sits a little bit off the pace, and obviously loves Belmont, so I'll go with him. Mind Control has been running fantastic. I'll put him
Yeah.
second. Performer, I'll put third, just because I just don't trust him yet. And I almost think he
Yeah.
might be better going a little bit longer. And then I'm going to throw in the 6 for fourth, because I think he could add the best
Mhm.
value to your superfecta Midnight Charlie, the Park Source. So I'm going 110-2-6 in here.
I went with Performer. I think I already mentioned that. Then I went with Forensic Fire. I'm hoping this horse is still the same. or still relatively there. And I just think these four horses are just better than everybody else. And I went with Mind Control and Havoc fourth. I know it's chalky, but I just think those horses are the four best horses.
Well, if you look at the past performances, they are. But I'm just taking a little bit of a shot for fourth because I don't really trust Vacoma.
But I would I'm if Performer can win this race by a decent margin, then
Well,
I'm
he's your
gonna be
favorite
really
for the Met
impressed.
Mile. That's for sure.
Oh, for sure. That's why they're saying. That's why I have people saying that he might win the classic or run in the classic
Unless
because
that Baffert horse shows up.
who's Zen?
Who's that Baffert horse? No, that MS horse. That other Jason Service previously trained horse.
Max?
Yeah. Wonder if he'll
Yeah,
show up.
I know some people that do not like this $3.6 million horse, and they're saying that they don't know if Baffert does either. Is this horse the real deal?
I don't
That's
know.
running. Is he the next star? He's 4-5 on the morning line on Saturday. Flavian Pratt rides, which is kind of weird. He never rides for Baffert.
Yeah, so we'll see what he does and we'll see what happens at Belmont. Whatever you guys do, of course, pay your bills first and have a great day on Saturday. Enjoy, everybody. Good luck.